And we're live.
Hello, everyone.
Welcome back to, well, this is the second episode of our playthrough of Dirge of Cerberus. That's Final Fantasy VII, Dirge of Cerberus. It's a third-person shooter. You play as Vincent Valentine. And I will be your host, Soulfire.
And I'm Shmoka.
So we're going to get right back into things where we left off last week. Last week? No, I guess
2 weeks
weeks
ago. Yeah, 2 or 3 weeks ago. But, where were we? Remember, we got off the van. We were shooting all the dingo things. Oh, yes, this is where we were. The boss battle in here.
Right. Wait, didn't we win the boss battle?
Yeah, but because of the way the game saves,
Oh.
we have to go back and do it.
Well, that's fine.
Hopefully I have bullets left. I wouldn't be surprised if the game didn't save your bullets. Or, like, didn't save your progress and you had to go back, but it saved how many bullets you have.
Basically, you'd get wrecked.
Yep.
Well, we should probably take out those guys first. Seems like a good strategy.
Yep, that's how I did it before last time. Oh, this is quite angry.
It seems quite mobile for a heavily armored soldier.
He's also very easily killed.
Yeah. So. Surprisingly for a shooter game, this one doesn't make lots of use of knee-high walls.
No, it doesn't. Yeah. Well, there's no cover or anything in this now.
Yeah.
Right? Like,
yeah.
this is before the days of that.
Predates cover.
I mean, like, that revolutionized the shooter genre, because now you could actually get into firefights and not freak out about being flanked and too many things going on.
Because then you can just win by hiding behind cover.
Yeah, some of them are a little bit ridiculous, where it's like you can survive a grenade launcher explosion by hiding behind a cardboard box. That was like the early days.
Yeah. Well, we've come a long way since then.
Mm-hmm. I mean, now we've got destructible terrain and everything going on, right?
Yeah, well, your knee-high walls get blown up.
Although cardboard's still invincible, depending on the game.
Oh, yeah.
Some games still have invincible cardboard in it, but I think that's more of an homage to the good old days.
Well, it's just a box.
I remember back in the old GoldenEye, you know, glass rooms with the bulletproof
yeah.
glass, but you could fire the laser watch through it and still kill people.
Yeah.
That was great. That was like the first, I want to say, maybe collision, but like box/armor penetration kind of thing in a game that I can remember, at least. Perfect Dark had something similar, pretty sure.
Well, Perfect Dark was built on the GoldenEye engine, so
yeah, then
they're
it was.
basically the same game. I mean, slight differences, of course, because one's James Bond and one is slightly, not quite
James Bond.
not quite James Bond.
So I want to say how refreshing it is that I don't have to be mashing X or like hitting buttons.
Quick
to
time
dodge.
events.
Yeah, the exclusion of quick time events in this game is like really good.
Because that totally would have been a quick time event sequence.
Oh yeah, this whole thing here would have been a quick time.
In any PlayStation 3 game ever made.
And on the PlayStation 4, they've got the new quick time events. This is actually really great. I was playing a game called Onichabra or One Chanbara or whatever it's called, and basically you're killing all these zombies with katanas and stuff. And whenever you defeat a boss, it's a quick time event to kill the boss. And they've got the touchpad on the middle of the controller.
Mm-hmm.
So now the quick time events has gone from hitting X at the right time to drawing a pattern on the touch thing to cut them into the pieces the way they're supposed to be. In theory, it's cool, it's innovative, you think it would be great, but it does not work out the way it wants to. I mean, it can tell that you're drawing a line, yes, but the direction of the line, not the best.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like, if this was any Resident Evil or anything, like, I would have had a quick time event there to make sure I didn't land on my head and kill myself.
Yeah.
This whole time I would have been like mashing square to like steady my breathing while I'm dying.
Yeah, I mean, basically action games on the...
No signal.
What the deuce?
On the bottom right there.
I don't even know what that is.
Oh.
Everything
seems to be working.
Oh, it's because I was hovering over this. So
oh, okay. Yeah, so everything's good.
Yeah, no, everything's fine. We're good.
I got an A rating.
An A rate? Just an A? Come
Yeah.
on. You're slacking.
Yeah, remember I didn't kill enough snipers.
Oh, yeah.
There's 3 snipers that just like walked away after I killed their buddies.
Looks like you took too long, too.
Yeah, it's because of that kid, man.
Yeah.
Okay, do we want to experience or guild this time?
I think we need money, but I'm not sure.
So we just like level up.
Sure, let's do it. Levels are good.
We got like 2 levels.
Okay, not worth it. Let's take Gil every time now.
Exactly. Like I need those bullets, man. Bullets are expensive. Actually, I'm pretty good on bullets right now. It was just the first level gave you no bullets.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we need Gil. Tons of it for all this.
Tons of money.
Yeah, we just want to upgrade the long barrel. That's the only thing we use.
Yep.
Long barrel for every gun.
Yep. Long barrel, point blank range. Right?
This is stopping power, man. You just drop people.
Yep.
It adds bonus damage and range. Like, what else do you need for a gun? Isn't that the whole point of guns, is to kill them from far away before they get to you?
Yep.
Oh, but you can have faster fire rate. Yeah, but bullets are expensive.
Yeah.
A little tiny submachine gun with a huge barrel on it for bonus damage.
One shot, one kill the game.
Yep, exactly.
Awake.
Kretsia looks very much like Aerith. Or Eris there. It's kind of like the pose. The praying pose.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it's going to be interesting to see the changes in the remake for Final Fantasy VII coming out. If this is even going to stay true to lore, or what's going on.
Well, I mean, like, what are they doing to it, right?
So it's a full remake.
Okay.
The game is going to be like open world, so it showed like Cloud running around Midgard, and there's like people walking around the streets, and you're just running around with your sword on your back, kind of thing. But then you can like turn around and slice and attack and everything like that, kind of like Kingdom Heartsy. Kind of like, actually, I think more like Crisis Core would be a better way of putting it. So the combat's going to be like played similar, kind of the Crisis Core, where it's the action kind of gameplay combat. But I'm not exactly sure if they're changing the story, because they said they're thinking of changing a couple things, but I think it's just the minor stuff with like Yuffie and the Materia, and like expanding on her storyline a bit, like more of the characters we don't see a lot of, and keeping the main storyline similar. A lot of people are freaking out, wondering if you can save Aeris or not, because that was apparently a feature they wanted to put in the first one, but they never got around to it. So it'll be interesting. I'm excited for it. I want to see what it does.
Well, I mean, if it's in the Crisis Core kind of combat style and stuff, I personally really enjoyed that.
Yeah, it's to play the same way. Like, the ATB system basically is dead. Like, they're not really doing anything with that. The new Final Fantasy that's coming out, 15, I do believe, is using the same combat system. So it's going to be that kind of style of combat if you've seen anything from it.
Yeah, I've seen a bit. It looks cool. I'm excited about that, I suppose. But I mean, we're kind of like not even paying attention to these cutscenes.
Oh, it's just the story of Vincent. I mean, like, he got shot by Hojo and then he crawled out of a coffin.
Okay, yeah, that makes perfect sense.
Remember, you found him in a coffin, right?
Yep, yes, I do remember that.
And we're pretty much learning more about this Lucrezia girl. Vincent's lost love.
Mm-hmm.
That's the thing. Well, this game does touch on a lot of, like, lore about Final Fantasy and Vincent and all that kind of stuff, and, like, more on Hojo and Shinra. It doesn't really tell you. It's all through the power of, like, cutscenes and stuff.
The actual gameplay is just filler.
Yep. Well, it's like the whole thing there was just him having a flashback because he was in some sort of tank from this girl. And the last person who did that was Lucrezia.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. I'll release you.
Probably a Mako tank.
safe inside the WRO headquarters.
I guess hair doesn't obey water physics in this game.
No. This is before the world of physics.
It seems like the
I mean, like, everything looks like
went
it's
a
made
little
kind of
wild
out of,
back
like,
there.
lines of
This
cardboard.
happened
Yep.
Like, it's very rigid. Even the folds in the fabric are very rigid.
Polygon hair.
Yeah.
Chaos. Your body harbors the chaos gene?
Well,
Oh, so that explains your relationship with Dr. Lucrezia Crescent. Were you the product of one of her experiments?
ooh.
Lucrezia's
Ooh.
experiments.
Oh.
I
There we go. Now I can
apologize.
actually kind of hear it a bit.
That wasn't what I meant.
Wait. Lucrezia was researching.
So yeah, Vincent doesn't really know what Lucrezia was doing. He just knew she was a
Don't tell me.
scientist and he
You
liked
didn't
her.
know.
Mm-hmm.
That's about it. Whether or not he didn't know, or if it's just this complete,
Crescent, Shinra Class
Like,
A scientist specializing
amnesia?
in biotechnology.
Mm-hmm.
In her research thesis, The Planet's Pulse, she refers to chaos as one of the sentient xenoforms residing among us. However, the theories that she presented in her work were so abstract and complex that no one in Shinra took her seriously. I'm so sorry. Awaken. Are you alright?
Can I see that thesis?
Unfortunately, no. On top of being obscure, it was never even submitted to the Shinra database. All I know is what I saw while going through the company's archives.
basically, undercover stuff already deleted. We don't want to talk about it. It never happened.
Mm-hmm.
Top super secret.
Government cover-up.
Exactly. I mean, that's the whole plot of Final Fantasy VII and everything.
Yeah.
Aliens and government cut up. Cover up. Oh, there's some materia there on the table.
Illuminati conspiracy.
Yeah. It's quite a common theme in some Final Fantasies, actually.
Mm-hmm.
What is the status of our keeper?
I was supposed to say how huge that guy is.
His location remains
I mean, like,
unchanged since
they're
the
supposed to be
first
clearly in a warehouse or something like that. There's some
Making
boxes stacked
appearances
around.
in WRO
He's like the
headquarters.
size of 2 shipping crates on top of each other.
Good. 2 birds with 1 stone.
Like, the table would come up to his kneecap.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he was just massive.
Yeah, I wonder how he handles doorways.
He probably just makes his own.
I would assume so. He'd have to, right?
I mean, unless he can, like, turn sideways and crawl through them. Well, I know if you ever fight him, just go through doorways. I mean, like...
Yeah. And then see what he does.
Yeah. Just runs into the door and gets stuck.
You win.
Yep.
Okay.
Curse you, out of my reach.
So, Rosso the Crimson told you that proto-materia is the key to controlling Omega.
Yeah.
Any ideas?
Soul rot of terra corrupt, quelling impurity, purging the stream, to beckon forth an ultimate fate. Behold mighty chaos, Omega's squire to the lofty heavens.
Where'd you...
A passage from Dr. Crescent's thesis. But that's all I know. Unfortunately, I only saw a fragment of the document. However, chaos, Omega, and...
Vincent. Confused stare.
all seem connected to Dr. Crescent in
What,
some
me?
way. There's no other explanation. I think we'll need to gather more data on her to get anywhere.
What now?
Oh, we're being hacked. Don't worry, I've seen this in a movie once. Just
Yeah.
pound on the keyboard until it stops.
Don't worry, I saw this in a movie once. Time to cruise through cyberspace.
Yeah. Let me get my power glove on.
Yeah.
Oh, nope. We're just straight up being under attack by a big angry guy.
Yeah, they're physically hacking us.
Yeah.
Because this game was made before hacking became a game mechanic.
Oh, that's true, yeah. Because it still uses key cards and stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, nowadays, who uses key cards? If it's got a key card, it means you can hack it. So why don't you just hack it?
Exactly. You get to play like some mini game with pipes or something.
Yeah. Make the circuit go from one end to the other.
Yep.
Or you do the Fallout method of play a game of Mastermind where you have to guess the password. So you pick up from a list and tells you what it's got in common with the actual password. Oh no, he killed all 3 of the unique soldiers of the WRO in one hit. There was the beanie guy, the girl, and the other guy with the blonde hair.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a good thing they're all just clones anyways, right?
I would assume so. They look like clones.
I mean, they're all identical.
Yeah. It's not like they were being like cheap with the model making or anything, were they?
No, they had tons of budget for this game.
Clearly.
It's not like this game came out at
look
the
at
end
it.
of the system's lifespan just because.
Yeah. Why would they do that?
Square would never do
And
that
this
to
is a
us.
Final Fantasy game. Come on. I mean, it's not like it was an experimental genre for the Final Fantasy name or anything like that, you know?
Couldn't be.
Yeah, it was just kind of like it's not like a spin-off.
Yeah, it's also not like it was a spin-off. It's totally a main. Like,
I mean, it's not like my gun was just clipping through that door in the cutscene.
no, that didn't happen at all.
Long barrel, best gun ever.
Yeah, that's why it's the long barrel.
Yeah,
It's all the long barrel's fault.
long
That
barrel.
cutscene was designed for the short barrel.
Wait, are these bad guys? Yeah.
It doesn't matter. Kill everyone.
Who am I shooting at? That guy up there, clearly. I don't know. Where else am I getting shot from? There we go. Grab more bullets.
Bullets.
Rifle bullets.
Well, we might have to use the rifle.
We might have to, but not right now. More handgun bullets.
All right.
Okay, we gotta... Might as well heal up. Oh yeah, that's just magic, that's not actually heal.
Oh, kill that guy. There are more guys. I can hear them shooting.
Yeah, I just don't know where. Oh, well, that's an explosive barrel.
Oh, that cash money. Gold bars.
Oh,
Ah, there's like 5 guys right there.
where were you guys like 2 seconds ago? I guess they came down from this?
Maybe.
I mean, I'd have to use the key card to get to them. Oh, somebody died down there. I can jump, right? Yeah, I can. Oh, come on, I could make that jump.
Well,
I want to get those boxes, but I didn't want to walk all the way over. I mean, clearly I have to use the key card there, but... Okay, someone's still shooting at me, and I don't know where, but I saw an explosion.
what if it's just the WRO members?
Oh, probably, actually.
Fire randomly and hope we don't die. I'm sure they're well trained, right?
Yep.
They know what they're doing.
I mean, it's not like, they just walked up and nobody knew they were under attack until after all the cameras got exploded.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, Sniper Ghost Warrior. Let's just, go back to using the gun. There we go. Whoa!
Those are the good guys. You should still shoot them in the head, though. You'll probably get bonus points on the post-mission screen.
Yeah, WRO members lobotomized. It's fine, right? We're good? Am I still getting shot at? Are they down there now?
Yeah, I think that's the WRO member.
No! It locked to him and it did damage.
Alright.
No, wait, no. You guys come through the gate. Come through the gate first. Come through the gate.
They're just gonna stand there.
Okay, but like, what if the key card's dropped over there? You know?
The key card's through the door to your left.
No.
Oh, there is a door you can go through.
Ah. Rifle bullets? A shop? And a limit breaker. Okay, well, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna sell our limit breaker.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick up that one.
Sounds good.
Anything else we need while we're here? I got potions? Yeah, I do. How do I switch my stuff again? Nope, wrong button. Oh well, this is happening.
Well, alright.
Left and right is not to use it. Well, it takes like a huge delay. There we go. Okay, let's do this. Can I go through this door? Yeah, I can. Okay.
Wrecked.
Apparently I can shoot fireballs out of my hand. Okay, I want my loot. It's all gone! I took too long.
You got ripped off.
Potion, you see, that's what I wanted to use. Nope. Well, I can't remember how to use my items, so
That's fine.
the clear answer is to just not use them. Okay, I did one good thing, and then my limit break wore off.
Alright, well this gives us an opportunity to take a look. If you forget how to use the items, then I'm sure the game has some nice documentation that'll tell you how.
I don't think so, because it doesn't really pause anything either. Don't worry, WR guys, you're gonna be fine.
You're gonna be fine. I just need to.
It's okay, I'll just set it that way, and now I'm good.
I just need to look through my menus and find out how I use items. You can hold out under fire for a few minutes without me. Apparently not.
Well, I killed the bad guys by hitting the barrel. Unfortunately, there were some casualties.
You killed everyone.
It's okay, the bad guys are dead, right?
I don't think it works that way.
No.
I mean, I think you're gonna get minus points for that one.
I think one of the things is to save the WRO members. So can I like go back downstairs, use that keycard down there, then I'm screwed?
Maybe. Let's not do that.
How did they have enough time to set up all these like keycard doors and everything in our own base while invading? Through the ground level, up on the 5th floor.
Why are our key cards consumed when we open the door?
I know, right?
It makes a lot of sense, right?
Why does this girl only use one arm? I mean, her other arm's right there. I can see it. It just shoots that guy. Okay, clearly I don't gotta worry about her. She can hold her own. Gotcha. Even though she's invisible now. It's not like I can worry about her if I wanted to anyways. Why? They took my lift. Now I gotta go back down. What a feature, eh?
I believe it's locked because
It's
top
red?
Yeah. They actually take the lift, like it.
Yeah, they
works like
did.
that.
They like legitimately stole my lift.
That's hilarious. There's no call button. Like you can't just call it back up.
No, no.
Oh boy. There were a few guys in that lift.
Okay, playing like first person dodgy like that doesn't work too well. There was like more than a few guys in that lift. There was like they could not have fit
I
in that
know, I
lift.
know. I was just thinking that. It's like one of those cars that crosses the border getting chased by cops, and then when it inevitably rolls over, like 40...
100 guys come out.
Yep.
It rolls over because it's so top. Oh, well, I think I just killed a WRO member again.
Yeah, because they're...
Oh, wait, no, that was a machine gun that was probably going to kill me.
Because there are guys stacked on top of guys.
It's kind Kind of impressive how they do that, actually. No, this person's gonna get killed.
You fit like 40 people in a Prius.
Mr. Valentine! A sizable enemy unit is headed straight for the command center. Please, sir, you have to help the
I mean, I think you have to be a Tetris Grandmaster to accomplish that.
She's like pinned down by cover, and Vessel just runs down the narrow hallway shooting.
Cover? What's that?
Yeah, there's no cover base in this.
You cover? Do you see any knee-high walls anywhere? I mean, seriously, right? I don't.
Oh, yeah, a time limit?
No, it's counting up.
Okay, I got a time limit.
Maybe. We aren't sure what it means, though. Oh, hey, there was a guy behind that other guy. Did you know that when you...
No, I didn't. I just shot and it kind of did it. I have a feeling I missed out on so much loot because of the time.
Dead? Okay. Why are they so surprised to see you?
Wow, you actually came back to help me.
The Sviets.
Oh yeah, it's all the Soviets.
The Soviets?
Just go back in the room, close the doors.
Cold War? They're in the panic room. That looked like a panic room to me.
Pretty much. I got a feeling something's gonna jump out at me on my way back down the stairs. So I had to run up here for them to tell me they're okay. So I could go all the way back down the stairs. And for what? Just so I can grab this item here? 30 machine gun bullets.
Nice.
All because you couldn't do your job. Remember, all this was because she couldn't do her job.
Well, it's those WRO members, man.
I'm gonna go back out the way I came in.
They're not good for much.
Can I just shoot him while he's down there? Before he gets up here to me?
Right in the head with the long barrel.
I know, right? Like, that's why I have the long barrel. He's not moving fast. I can easily get him.
We have the range. We have the power.
No, he's just not a thing, apparently.
He's just behind you.
Yeah, I know, right? Probably I can go in this door over here now. Yeah. What's the red button do?
Push it.
I don't want to. I can't.
What does it say on it? Fire plug.
Fire plug.
Okay.
Okay, what's a fire plug? Clearly not that guy.
No, he's a doormat. He's a doormat. In the way you walked all over him.
Yeah. I drop all these machine gun bullets, but I don't use the machine gun. I just use the handgun for everything. Oh, can I go grab this now? I can. Except this gun's worse than my actual gun.
It is pretty bad.
Like, I might die because this gun is garbage compared to, like, my real gun.
Well, the real gun has the advantage of locking on too, right? So you just have to kind of spray and pray. It's a little noob if you ask me. The timer's stopped, so I think they're all dead.
Okay, great. Now how do I use my items again? Oh, look, this is mysterious there. Oh, it gave me an ether. Nice. How do I use my items again? What I had to do, I had to, like... There we go. Now where do I go? Like, do I go back now again? Oh, what's this? No.
I don't know.
I'm very lost and confused in this level.
Yeah, no, I remember this level from the last time I played this game, and I do remember it being a little confusing.
I mean, can I hit the fire button now? Nope.
Fire the laser.
Can I take the lift down? Oh, the lift should take me to where I need to go. Yep. It's not going down one level, it's going down multiple levels, so it's definitely where I need to go. Oh, it's down to the ground floor. Great, now they can just take it back up and fight us all. I mean, like, I don't know where that big guy went now, but he was down here at one point.
Well, he was probably taking the stairs, so you're fine.
Okay, let's get some more potions.
I mean, he doesn't really seem like the brightest fellow.
No!
So, you know, he probably, like, didn't realize that
No, I'm not gonna buy bullets, because I got other stuff.
he was doing the wrong thing, you know?
Wait, that's the way I came. Do I want to go back that way? Yeah, I guess so. I mean, I don't really know where else I can go.
Well, when there's only one road, you gotta follow it.
I'm sorry, my hesitation got one of you killed. It's okay, your clone sister is dead.
You should
She will always be remembered.
make sure the other one is dead too.
No, I can't.
So even if you shoot them, they don't die? They have to be like casualties?
Yeah, they have to die like from the bad guys, not me.
Or from a barrel you blow up.
Yeah.
Just explosive barrel them.
Well, that if it can hurt me from shooting it, it can hurt them from shooting it. So what's up, guys? Okay, well, like, thanks for your key. How about I just do that? Did that do anything? Nope. I can make the shot.
Apparently not. I don't
Apparently it just doesn't do anything. Okay, well, like... Do I just, like, keep shooting it? No, it just annoys me. That's all it does.
That's a little funny.
Just keep shooting. Oh, I gotta melee it. That was excessively tedious. I guess they had to make it so that melee was used as a mechanic at some point in the game.
Yeah, despite our best intentions not to use it, kind of forced to, I suppose. I like the WRO members. They were fearless.
Yeah, they just like ran right at him.
They rushed that guy
Yeah,
pretty hard.
despite the firefight going on.
Yeah, I know.
They're just like, it's cool, we're expendable. We learned that from all of our friends dying earlier.
We don't want to live on this planet anymore.
There's a shop here. Maybe I'll take this opportunity to buy some more potions. Oh, I got money. I can modify. Can't modify the long barrel though. What can I sell? I don't need all those limit breakers.
You can modify one of our guns, though, couldn't you?
Oh, you get a thing to increase the power of melee attacks.
Ew.
Oh yeah, I can go Cerberus up. Okay, what do we want to do? The pure power? Which is more damage, right?
I would do power up, probably.
Like just pure damage on the handgun?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a pretty big upgrade. I mean, the
40
speed
power,
does
yeah.
take a hit. Whatever. We'll do it. If I want speed, I have a machine gun, right?
Right.
This is where I die because I don't remember how to use my potions. Oh look, there's clearly someone invisible following me.
Yeah, that's not suspicious.
Don't move. Very perceptive of you. I knew it.
Are they like related?
Shelk. I have no acquaintances in the WRO. We both changed so much.
Just gonna kill you.
No, you haven't changed at all. Not in 10 years. Shelk, it's me. Shalua. I've been searching for you for so long.
She's got lightsabers.
Don't take another step. Shelk. It doesn't matter who I am or who you are. My current mission as a deep ground soldier is all that is relevant. No! It does matter! Even though 10 years have passed, you're still Shelk, my only sister!
Hmm.
10 years. Has it been that long?
There we go.
The day they came to take me away, I was told I
Riveting
had
plot.
potential.
Right there.
But those words were nothing but a precursor to a decade of suffering. They manipulated my mind until I was a shadow of my original self. The pain, the fear. For 10 years I lived in hell far deeper than any you could imagine.
I love the camera spin for no reason there.
But look at me. I should be 19 this year. If I don't receive my daily dose of mako, this body wouldn't last a day. However, I don't consider myself the least bit unfortunate. Except that for so long I held on to a foolish thread of hope that someday someone would come to save me. I'm sorry, Shelk. I'm so sorry. It's time to put the past behind us.
Stop this!
Reeve to Esti.
So, you are Shalua's younger sister.
Excellent. Now I can terminate both of you at once.
Look at her.
Oh, she's like, I am a fearful killer. And it's like, dude, that's your sister. What are you doing? Stop that. There's time for fighting later. That's your sister.
She has given more than her arm. More than her eye. She has put her life on the line.
Okay, so it is just a fake arm that can't actually do anything. So with all their advanced technology in Final Fantasy, they never figured out a way to make workable prosthetics.
More than half her organs
Science.
have been reconstructed. Not a day goes by when Shalua doesn't suffer the pain of 100 souls. But still, she...
Enough. I've heard enough.
Vincent's like, okay, now it's time for me to get involved. Oh, I get you. Short circuit her electricity.
Vincent.
Quickly, while she's confused about the water. Let's walk away.
That was an elaborate and climactic escape.
Yep. Well thought out by Reeve.
Use these.
They're special tranquilizer bullets, so your bullets don't actually kill her.
Shelk? Shelk!
Don't worry. The bullets will only sedate her. Let Vincent handle this.
No, I'm just gonna straight up shoot her. What if I melee her and not shoot her? Just
Long barrel.
I mean, there's no way really to dodge.
That's a pretty good firing speed. Wait, what? Oh, we're using the machine
I'm
gun.
using
now,
the
aren't we?
machine gun.
Yeah. With the long barrel. It looks ridiculous.
Yup.
Ridiculously awesome, that is.
The camera controls in this game are rubbish. Okay, I get it. Can I, like, do something? Like, look at the enemy so I can just shoot them?
Can you use a potion?
Yeah, I suppose. Oh, figured out how to use my other potions.
Oh, well, that's good. Do a barrel roll.
I would love to, but the dodging doesn't actually make you dodge in this game.
Yeah, you just kind of like... I mean, jumping when she runs at you seems to be a good strategy.
Or how about just shooting her? Yeah, the dodging, like, it doesn't work. You can either short dash forward and then they just keep attacking, or you can dodge, but then they just jump up and hit you anyways. Even if there was just, like, a block feature.
Mm-hmm. Well, that was a climactic boss fight.
Yeah, just do.
That being said, I think this is a good time for a break.
The long barrel machine gun. It's a long barrel.
Yeah, I know. It's like...
Like, I think
Yeah.
my sniper rifle.
is the same length.
But
Except that's like an Uzi with that giant barrel on the front.
and then there's like an actual sniper rifle, which would make sense to have it.
Yeah, this looks legit.
That's a little bit ridiculous, but okay. At least it's got a scope on it.
Yeah,
And that's just...
that's...
What's the point?
What is happening here?
Okay, let's take a break.
Yep.
It's,
We'll be back in a couple of minutes with some more Dirge of Cerberus, Final Fantasy VII.
yep.